The term principalities and powers is mentioned 6 times in the Bible and is translated differently in various versions, such as rulers and authorities, forces and authorities, or rulers and powers. In these instances, the context implies a reference to a broad range of malevolent spirits engaged in warfare against followers of God. Specifically, it typically denotes the spiritual entities aligned with Satan, exerting their influence in unseen realms to resist anything and anyone associated with God. Principalities and powers extend beyond individual entities. They also encompass territories, making their influence palpable in cities. A principality is characterized as a state governed by a prince, typically a relatively small entity or one situated within a larger state, like an empire. Contrary to common belief, a principality itself is not a fallen angel. Rather, it denotes the seat of authority or the specific region over which a fallen angel holds sway. In essence, a prince is the ruler overseeing a principality. The distinction becomes evident in Daniel chapter 10, where both fallen angels and angels from God are referred to as princes. The mention of the Prince of Persia appears exclusively in the apocalyptic section of Daniel 10. This section, being highly symbolic, likely refers to an evil spiritual entity that held authority over the ancient kingdom of Persia. Daniel, troubled by a vision of a great war, engaged in 3 weeks of mourning, fasting, and prayer. In response, God sent a celestial messenger to explain the vision. However, the messenger faced a 3-week delay due to resistance from the prince of the Persian kingdom, as disclosed to Daniel. But the prince of the Persian kingdom resisted me 21 days. Then Michael, one of the chief princes, came to help me, because I was detained there with the king of Persia. Daniel 10:13. The angel, foreseeing future conflicts, mentioned returning to fight against the prince of Persia and later against the prince of Greece, indicating further spiritual warfare, verses 20-21. Interpreting this passage literally, the prince of Persia seems to be a fallen angel with some authority over the physical kingdom of Persia. Daniel prayed about the future of his people during their exile in Persia, and the heavenly messenger faced obstruction from a demonic prince of Persia, which aligns with the divine answer involving the overthrow of the Persian Empire. The angel eventually received assistance from the archangel Michael, who appears to be the Prince of Israel in the angelic realm, Daniel 10:13-21. The angelic messenger anticipates more spiritual battles, first against the Prince of Persia and later against the Prince of Greece, aligning with the historical sequence of world powers. This passage mentions 3 spiritual entities in connection with 3 earthly nations: the Prince of Persia, the Prince of Greece, and the Prince of Israel, Michael. It echoes the New Testament's reminder that our struggle transcends the physical realm, involving spiritual forces of evil in heavenly realms. Ephesians 6:12. The events on earth seem to correspond with activities in the spiritual realm, and while the fate of the spiritual Prince of Persia remains unknown, it raises intriguing connections to the destiny of the physical Persian Empire. In 1 Peter 1:12, Peter describes the gospel as something that captures the interest of angels, making them eager to observe. The holy principalities and powers, being righteous and benevolent, delight in witnessing the manifestation of God's work and wisdom on earth. On the contrary, the unholy principalities and powers are displeased when they witness God's work and wisdom being displayed through humanity. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.